So Geminis, you received third eye chakra, number 6. You received patience, number 14. You receive universe, which is the godly card, number 21. You receive number 7, choose wisely. You receive number 8, trapped in fear. And last but not least, you receive number 1, prosperity begins. As we already know, 1s represent new beginnings, initiation of good things. 8s represent abundance, power, authority. 7 represents success and spirituality. You growing as far as that's concerned. 1s and 2s represent beginnings, initiation with balance and partnership. So I feel like a lot of you will be connecting with new people, like-minded individuals, as well as growing a strong connection with the divine. 14 represents new beginnings, initiation, instructions, and foundations. So it's in a lot of you will be walking towards what's going to set you up in the future to enjoy a plentiful life. And number 6 represents harmony, sacrifice, and loyalty. So you need to release anything that is holding you back. You have to be willing to sacrifice your old habits for new habits, your old addictions for new addictions. It's saying you need to replace, whatever you were accustomed to while you were in that period or area of your life of struggle, and now replace it with what's going to help you progress, what's going to add to you in a positive way. Choosing wisely is saying that a lot of you are being faced with multiple decisions and choices at this time. You need to weigh your pros and cons about each before you make your decision. So I feel like a lot of you have different ventures that you can go off into. You have a career over here, you have this new idea right here, something right here. Saying weigh your pros and cons so you will see not only what's going to bring the most benefit to you, but bring the most benefit to you and your family. It's saying you have, with the universe card, you have divine beings, higher powers watching over you and assisting you in the manifestation of these goals and dreams you set for yourself. So that's confirmation that you're not doing this alone. The sooner you realize this and continue to push forward, then the quicker they can do something for you. Patience represents the fact that you need to understand that that prosperity is coming to you. Everything that you have been hoping for, wishing for, dreaming about, everything that you have asked for in your prayers, they're going to be answered for you. But you have to have patience and know that things are going to come to you when he feels like you're ready, not when you feel like you're ready. And once you move past the point of wanting to control that situation or wanting to control when it plays out for you, the better off you'll be, because you'll fall in love with the actual process instead of fall in love with the outcome of what you feel like you're going to receive from it. The third eye chakra is speaking on the fact that a lot of you are intuitive, have psychic abilities, and I feel like you are really growing that at this time. It's saying you're tapped into your third eye, so you know things and you can see things that other individuals cannot. You can pick up hidden messages, angel numbers, things like that. Your spiritual awareness is heightened. It's very high at this time. So it's saying take advantage of that as well so that you can manifest your desired results and outcomes. It's saying, Gemini, the only thing you really do need to focus your intent toward is releasing these fears. It's saying a lot of you are trapped in fears of what could happen with this goal or dream instead of being focused on what could happen in a positive light. It's like you're expecting the worst from the situation, and that's what's keeping you procrastinating. That's what has you stagnating. That's why you don't want to move forward, because you're automatically assuming it's going to be a fail. So it's really important that you change your mindset towards what you're working on. If you automatically assume you're going to fail it, you're not going to be motivated to continue to go forward, or motivated to even attempt this, whatever it is. You're not going to be motivated to attempt this. It is saying prosperity is going to come to you if you get out of these, if you move past these barriers you set for yourself. And by barriers, I mean your mental, like your mental makeup. You literally have to change your mindset. You have to go from a mindset of lack, I don't have, to I am abundant. Everything I have comes to me when it's needed. You have to, it's little things like that. It's also saying you have to make little changes that are going to help you in your future as well. You have to do something now that's going to pay off for you in the long run. Even though you may not see the results as quickly as you put in the work ethic, they don't want you to get discouraged or lose hope. So it's saying that's when your faith comes in. You really need to practice having stronger faith as well as being patient. It's saying the bigger your dream, the bigger your goal. It's going to take more time to materialize this. That's why it's important to be patient, because you would rather wait for him to give you this blessing instead of rushing it and forcing this blessing and then ruining it. So it's saying you really need to be content with where you are. Show more gratitude, or speak more gratitude to yourself, so that you can understand where you are currently, that's where you're supposed to be. It's saying don't be in such a rush to get to the finish line, because a part of this, the success you're going to receive, part of the happiness and fulfillment that's going to come to you from this is you knowing that you put in the hard work to do it. Is you feeling fulfilled in the end because you know you didn't take shortcuts. You put in the effort needed. You had that work ethic. So it's saying you really need to believe in yourself, your dreams, and your goals a whole lot more than what you've been. Don't allow your fears to keep you where you are. If you want something different, you have to be able to do something different. Open your mindset up to experiencing different things. That prosperity begins speaks for itself. Prosperity of all sorts is coming to you. Financial abundance, emotional abundance, mental abundance. Like in every area of your life, you are about to receive like a promotion, a level up. This is your restoration. So it's saying take this opportunity seriously, because for a lot of us, this will be the last opportunity we receive. So it's saying you need to make the most out of this. You need to not let these opportunities pass you by. It's saying also don't allow the time to pass you by either. It's saying every day you need to move closer and closer, one step closer, if anything, towards your goals. It's saying as long as you are doing better than what you did the day before, then that's all you can really do. Or at least do what you did the day before. But it's saying it should never be a day that goes by and you allow time to pass when you could have been working on creating or crafting that goal for yourself or that dream you have. It's saying you shouldn't give up on whatever you're working towards, because this is going to bring you that abundance you're looking for. Whatever you are currently working on is saying like you're on the right path and you need to continue to pursue this. Gemini, choose wisely. You receive the Queen of Wands, vibrancy reverse. This is saying choose wisely, because even though you're being faced with all type of choices at this time, even though you are being tempted from all areas, it's saying that you need to make sure you are only investing in things that are going to invest back into you. You should never pour attention and energy into something that's going to hold you back or jeopardize the hard work you're putting in. It's saying you need to remove yourself from around negative people or negative situations. Like you need to pull yourself from these things. It's saying you need to focus on raising your vibration, as in attracting yourself only around positive things, positive situations, positive people, even down to what you listen to, music, what you watch. It's saying that you have a positive influence on you, because unknowingly, subconsciously, you're not going to realize, but it's programming how you are as a person. So it's saying focus on eating healthier, focus on leaving behind unhealthy habits, focus on removing yourself from unhealthy circumstances and situations. And it's saying it's going to make a big difference in what you're trying to do. It's also going to help you with your manifesting abilities. You can't manifest anything positive if you are giving off negative energy, or if negative energy is within you. The universe card, which is the godly card, justice being reversed, is saying if you trust in what he's showing you and telling you to do, you're going to receive justice and closure. You're going to receive your restoration. You're going to receive what you deserve. You know, people doubting you, or, you know, saying you'll never get to this point, or whatever the case may be. You are going to receive this win for yourself if you follow them. If you follow his leadership, if you follow what your angels are telling you and where they're guiding you. Patience, you receive the Ten of Pentacles, establishment reversed. This is saying unless you have patience, Gemini, this abundance won't come to you. So it's really like you have to put in the work ethic and just have faith that, you know what, maybe tomorrow will be the day that I win. Maybe tomorrow will be my big break, my breakthrough. My life will change after tomorrow. And that's the type of mindset they want you to have. Continue to work towards it, regardless if you're seeing the abundance now or not. Continue to work towards what's going to provide for you in the long run. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams just because you are lacking instant gratification. A lot of our dreams and goals die because we feel like we're instantly supposed to see something from the hard work we put in, and that's not the case. It's an establishment is going to come to you. The Ten of Pentacles, that abundance, that financial freedom, doing for yourself and for your family is coming to you if you remain patient and continue to put in the work ethic that's needed. Third eye chakra, Two of Cups union. The next person you get into a relationship with is saying y'all are going to match each other as far as your vibrations are concerned. Y'all are going to match each other, as in both being spiritually aware and in tune. That person knowing what they need to do for you, you knowing what you need to do for them. I feel like this is a soulmate connection that's coming in for you, Gemini, so that's good. So as far as love is concerned, you can expect you can expect true, genuine love. This person really cares about you. This person will go above and beyond for you. I feel like this person is not going to mind doing anything for you that you ask of them. Even things you don't ask of them, they're going to do it because they genuinely do want to be with you. So it's saying don't jeopardize this connection before you receive this person. Trapped in fear, Five of Pence, destitution. This is also speaking on you being open and giving. I feel like some of you are fearful because of the fact that you've done so much in the past for others, whether it be financially, emotionally, mentally, being there for support, whatever it is. You haven't received this in return always, and it's saying you have this offense of not wanting to do this anymore, not wanting to give. You feel like when you do come out your comfort zone and help, it's taken advantage of. So it's saying you shouldn't get rid of this notion of giving and doing for others because it's going to come back to you, but you should get rid of this notion of doing for certain individuals, giving to certain individuals. Certain people shouldn't partake in these blessings. Certain people shouldn't be around you to even know what you have going on. That's why I saying it's very important that you remove people around you that aren't serving you or of your highest good. You should surround yourself with people who want to help you just as much as you help them. Those one-sided relationships aren't going to help you progress in life or get where you're trying to go. So it is saying focus on healthier connections. Prosperity begins. You receive the Three of Cups, friendship reversed. This is saying unless you pursue your dreams and goals, unless you see these things through to the finish and receive that success you're looking for, not only that personal fulfillment, but you're not going to be able to provide for your family. And it's saying at the same time, don't neglect them as you pursue, manifesting these desires for them as well as for yourself. It's saying it'll be pointless to achieve this success and then not have anyone around you who genuinely is proud of you or genuinely wants to share in this with you. So it's saying if you can't expect support and love, genuine favor from other individuals, you most definitely can come to your family. It's saying they have, it's saying your family members have been with you through certain situations, been with you through certain things. So it's saying never neglect them trying to pursue your career or trying to pursue financial abundance.